So now we've figured out whether we're right eye or left eye dominant. And what that allows us to do is allows us to think, are we strong side dominant or are we cross side dominant? So my right eye is my strong eye and I'm right-handed. So that means that really having the puck in this field of vision and being able to make passes over here is going to be really easy without moving my head. But in order for me to make plays to my forehand side and being able to see things over here, I'm going to need to turn my head and also be able to have the puck in the same place at the same time. If I want to make plays behind me, I have to be able to turn my head as well so that my right eye, my dominant eye, can see that area as well. And so that is like one setup. The other setup is I could be left eye dominant. So if I'm left eye dominant, I'm probably going to do better with the puck as a righty. I'm going to do better with the puck kind of more in front of me, and I'm going to be able to make plays this way more often. And I'm also, in order to make plays on my backhand, I'm going to have to turn my head a little bit more. So that's just like one little setup trick to just understand that, let's say I am cross dominant, so I'm left eye dominant and a righty, and I'm like, oh, I don't make plays well to my backhand. What I might need to do is I might need to turn my head a little bit more prior to making those plays. We'll talk a little bit about that in our behind the eyes on the back of your head lesson, but just understand that if this is your dominant eye and you're struggling with making plays over here, you might need to cock your head over this way a bit more, or vice versa. If I'm a righty with a dominant right eye, I might need to cock my head a little bit more this way to make plays there. And of course, it goes vice versa if I'm a lefty, right? So strong eye here, I'm going to make plays better here, but to make plays over here, I might need to turn my head a bit more. And if I'm right eye dominant and a lefty, I'm going to have to turn my head a bit this way to make plays on that side. So that's like the next piece, which is just really understanding cross dominant or not with your dominant eye and head and puck position. So we're going to take that into future lessons, but this is a key part for you to keep in mind when you're making plays. Thanks for watching.